Mike Mahardy.
Vinny.
Oh, and Sir Specklesworth. What's your cat's name again?
Madam Beauregard. Valfluorescent, the Wanderer.
The true Scourge.
That's Daisy.
Daisy. Yeah, well, Daisy if you're nasty. Daisy if you know. We are here in the evil campaign where look, it's been a season. What a season. Corn is in a rebuilding year this season. Corn had a little bit of let's call it a rough day after some misclicks and some fighting. But
did you? Why don't I remember that? Are you on your screen or your mine?
I'm on my screen.
What? No, you did fine. Are you confusing the campaigns?
Maybe. I do that sometimes.
Look, Skulltaker is fine. You rolled over Marcus, the Empire, in that battle.
Did I roll over them? I thought is that what's happening
up
here?
Here? What's Skulltaker's army looking like?
Where the hell is Skulltaker? No, maybe I am confusing it for my dragon, my dragon boy. Oh yeah. He's fine. Nope, I'm totally confusing it with the Skaven we were fighting.
Which is we're rebuilding. We're both rebuilding in that one.
No, these bad boys are doing just fine. The bad boys of Warhammer are back.
Yeah, this is like the Purge campaign where we get out of all of our anxiety from the other one.
Yeah, that's right. So
I had a rough battle, is maybe what you're thinking of. This fucking conglomerate of high elf douchers attacked me.
Yeah.
And I took some damage on that terrible map near these woods, so I gotta back out. I gotta rebuild. Luckily, undead can rebuild real easily, and I got shotgun. After that battle, I have quite a few things to. Yeah.
Quite a few things to. Excuse me. Quite a few things to what?
Oh.
Is that because of that giant hole?
You heard me.
Was that a giant? Yeah. Oh, look at that! Look at that hole.
What do you think that does?
I think things come out of it, or you just entice armies to put things in it. I don't know. Either could go either way.
I always take bait.
Why don't you go first?
Okay.
While so we're a little off. We got a little shaken off schedule. Literal chainsaws last time we went to go record, and your tree did not survive the battle outside.
No, neighbors cut down some really old, beautiful trees, but
this is war, man.
Whatever. Yeah. Oh, wait, I have a mortar now.
How much
did that cost? 510, 137 upkeep. This would be. Where'd it go? Oh, fuck me. I know what happened. Okay, we'll go back here quick.
Stragglers get buried.
It's only in this territory. There we go. Okay, cool.
Oh,
and then I'm going to get a shotgun. I got a grenadier. What else did I lose from front line? So because the battles happen in this territory, that's why there's way more options. I just crossed the line, but I should be able to.
Oh, because you're raising the dead. There's other cool stuff.
It's instant, but I think I can do it here and then move back into my territory or the other territory. So I got the shotguns, hand cannons. I've got enough rifles and a pistol. I definitely just need some front line. That's 17. Maybe some dogs to. Not really worried about artillery. Yeah, maybe some dogs just to flesh things out. That's 19. I got one more space.
Man, look at you just rebuilding.
Yeah, it's undead. Oh, this is going to be... I'm going to go in the red, though, aren't I? Let me be careful. Let me do like a few at a time. Recruit there. Really have no anti-large. I got enough guns, I think. I could do a grenadier.
So you don't want to be in the red as a pirate? Necessary.
Oh no, pirates are fine being the red. It's just I kind of rebuild. I'm assuming Alistar here is going to attack me with his army. He might not. It just looks like they're rebuilding. But either way, I kind of got to either get out of here or finish off a couple of these armies. But if I were to attack them right now, they have a full army here. Here, let me just raise this. They've got a garrison at Tyrion's main. It's quite a garrison.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of troopers.
And Alistar's got a full army. These two are the ones I just
I
beat.
cannot rewrite reality.
But you can.
And they're also suffering attrition because my vampiric corruption is infecting the land, which is nice.
Of course. So, but you can't get in there and just take them out because they will get reinforced and destroy you. Is that the worry? The guys who just
this army,
tickled?
I could do quite a bit of damage, but between Alistar's full army and the garrison, it might be tough. I'm hoping they come out again, but got 2 more spaces here to fill up. What am I gonna go with? I get some deck droppers. Those are fun to watch. Flying pistol cavalry. It's just a giant bat carrying a zombie with a pistol.
And he just so it is pure ranged, or it kind of drop it the guy in, or it's like the dragon kind of drop
range.
Pure range. Okay.
I think I might just go with some hounds for some anti-archery. Okay, now we can go back. Sweet. Now, good to go. What about her?
Yes.
Anything? Ooh, anti-large. Actually, shit. I'm just trying to balance out my armies a bit, and he doesn't have any anti-large, so I'm gonna swap. You can swap between armies. I don't know if we've gotten to that point yet in your.
It was in the
campaigns.
tutorial. I don't think we've done it in the campaign. I was thinking about going back and doing the tutorial again now that I have a little more knowledge here.
Yeah.
I'm trying it again.
Okay, now Noctilus can recruit those 2 pikemen. Boom,
Think about
that's
also
a bit more balanced.
Also, maybe trying the dragon princes just like in a skirmish, a couple of skirmishes, because I feel like I need to. I've realized you have not lost any battles yet. Knock on wood. But I have. There was one really tough one I had with the dragons on the other campaign, and then recently I had let's call it well, for the sake of argument, call it a Pyrrhic victory, even though
it was a Pyrrhic victory.
Well, when it auto-resolved, it was. But but I think I just need to. I realized in that last battle that I think I just need to. You were kind of explaining it to me. Think a little macro sometimes instead of thinking of the micro fights matchups. You know, like when they're all sworn. It was those rats. Those Skavens.
The Skaven are a pain to fight. I still hate fighting them. So like you're like that's more like in.
They were overwhelming. There's just so many.
Yeah. No, that's... Okay, I might get that soon.
It's probably like what happens when I roll in with corn, you know? Just a bunch of demons in your face.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, it's... They also have a lot of these cheap shot things. That's their whole, like, tactic. It's just hit and run and be assholes.
Be jerks.
All right, I'm pretty much good to go. I was going to upgrade Galleon's Graveyard, but I think it's more important that I have somewhat defensible armies, so I think and then I don't have any new. She's still Fleet Treasurer, which is giving me recruitment costs lower, income from ports higher. Yeah, so
okay.
I'm trying to upgrade the Galleon's Graveyard in order to get pirate captain heroes who can travel the map by themselves, dig up treasure, and also establish pirate ports.
Get your one piece.
Yeah. So all right. Well, let's go over to you.
All right, so I am I'm really stacked over here with everybody. I gotta get my bigger picture on again. So I'm hemorrhaging some cash, but I just need to keep rolling on people, right? That's my thing. Just keep rolling. So who is left?
So you just beat Marcus, which is the yellow territory, the territory to those 3 up north with the like eye.
The eye
on the inner. It's like a shield with, it looks like an eye, I think, with like eyelashes. The one northwest of you immediately.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's Marcus. He's who you just beat. He's the Empire, and also he can get pretty powerful. So I guess an option would be to just, now that you destroyed him and his 2 main armies.
Yeah.
You could counterattack into his territory to take some more, to just make some money and take him out, ideally.
Like, this seems pretty light.
Yeah, it is. He kind of came at you with basically all he had, so he's going to be rebuilding. So now's the time to go. Luther Harkon, the vampire pirate to your east, he's on the little peninsula kind of below the Tarantula coast. I don't know if you remember. Oh, there he is. He's got 1 territory. Oh, he's right there. You can see him.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah. He had offered you, I think he had asked for military access so he can cross through your lands.
Yeah.
So he's friendly with you.
We're cool.
Yeah.
I think I want to wipe this guy out up here.
Yeah, it looks like you have enough Skull Cape skulls for an upgrade as well. I don't know.
Oh
if
yeah,
one
yes, we talked
now.
about that last time. The middle one we should get.
It would unlock 4 more. Yeah. What does this do? Enables the ability to travel to enemy lords. Yeah, that can be good for just like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like a gank.
Is that the word you were looking for?
To use a MOBA term, yeah, like jump to them when they don't expect it, or
All
like
right.
just take them out. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. What's this one up here? This seems tough to get to. Why is this? The Pirate Lord Penko. All blood hosts are replenished by 5% after defeating Lord faction. And this one.
Oh, wow.
Demon Lords were forged. 25% chance for destroyed demons of Khorne units to be restored after battle. That's pretty intense.
Yeah, those are both good. The one to the left, like basically you could, I think, ostensibly keep. I don't know if how much the 5% cancels out that like decay. But you could, like, your blood host would be way healthier now because you've won so many battles with them.
Yeah. So how many skulls?
So I see why that's powerful.
Well, how many skulls do I have left? 54? Okay, we need to get more skulls.
And you get more of those by defeating enemy lords, and legendary lords like Marcus or Luther, which Luther's more of a friend, are worth more. And they'll tell you above their banner how many you'll get from beating them.
Skullcracker gains 40% of experience of the defeated lord. Because I could pop another one of these, or I could save up. I'm thinking about maybe saving up for some of these bigger ones.
Go back to the movement range one. Where was that? Was it the orc at the bottom right? 10%. Go up to 20% campaign movement range after defeating a lord. That's to be the faction leader, though.
That's really
you're on level
rolling.
2. Yeah. What's the middle one?
Yeah, that's this one.
Oh, those are those 2 abilities along the right of the screen. What is the 3rd level? Passive ability, Cloak of Skulls. They're both upgraded. Huh. They just do more. The Blood Got Shackles, I believe, is the one where the enemy can't move. You cast it on an enemy hero, they can't move and they lose defense.
Okay.
It's good for like, pinpointing, for ganking a lord in battle.
For a gank. Cloak of Skulls empowerment bonus versus infantry, and this one is melee defense +1 for each Cloak of Skulls empowerment.
Is that for your whole? Oh, just for Skull Taker.
I think these up here. Ooh, this seems. I'm gonna save up for this one because this will just get me more skulls overall, right?
Yeah, it seems like one of those. The earlier you do it, the better investment.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna save up because 50 skulls isn't that much to get the next one up here.
No, also, I mean, you're fighting. You're going to be fighting some settlement battles pretty soon, so you'll get some. I think you get. I don't know if you get skulls from settlement battles without the lords there, but we'll see.
All right, so I think I'm just rolling on Talaxla.
Yeah, I'm wondering if to save time and like be efficient, you might even be able to go Talaxla with.
Split them up.
Skull Taker, and then the Blood Host go up to Temple of Kara along this path. I don't know if they have enough. Like, they're deteriorating pretty quickly. That might be a tough battle by the time they get there.
They can't jump across this water, right?
No, there's a path here, a bridge. Yeah, I mean, you travel pretty quickly along paths. That's what they're for, so you don't have to go through the.
Let's do it.
Jungle.
Can you select multiple at a time?
You might be able to control left click.
Nah.
I've never tried.
Yeah, nah.
There's too many like factors once they get to where they're going that could block the other one. I usually just to be safe.
So we should march, right?
Yes, exactly.
I'm getting it. Here we go. All right, march them up.
Stay along that path. So I click on the path over here to get them. So then the next turn they'll.
Like here.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't see your mouse cursor. I don't know if that's just me or. I mean, it doesn't matter.
That is weird.
You see it.
No. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. I'm gonna switch back to us very quickly here because I think that's just a setting I have here.
Just in case any like, I don't want to give you bad advice based on where you're.
No, that's good. And then also
cursor.
the audience should see what I'm clicking on. Now do you see? Clarice?
Yes. There you go. Okay. Cool.
All right, so we're gonna go there. So everybody's rolling. These guys are all blood hosts are rolling.
Yeah, these guys are gonna be all but dead by the time you get there. But like the Lord at least will be. It's not gonna be a crazy big garrison, so you still should be fine. Oh, he's in normal stance. So you can go to March and get him there. If you see a red line, that means that's what they're going to do automatically on the next turn. It's kind of like Civilization will do that when you have a ton of units. I try not to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Just again, because so many things can change in the span of one turn.
Yeah. All right. Can they stack up in here?
Yep. You can even get him higher up if you want.
Gonna get you high. Wow, he can go all the way up here.
No, that's Skull Taker, yeah. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
Nah, he doesn't want to go there.
Blocked, yeah.
All right, Skull Taker's going. He's marching, and he's going to go.
Actually, do me a favor. Click on Tlaxland. I'm trying to remember if you have any... Tlaxland, sorry. Down lower, yeah. Okay, interesting. So you don't have any... It might actually... I'm trying to figure this out because...
What are you thinking?
So it would behoove you to have at least one settlement in this province, so that would potentially trigger that auto capture feature of yours.
Yeah.
If you don't have any, you're not going to.
How can I do that here?
So that you're about to attack. Honestly, I think you might just occupy it with and pay with Skull Taker.
I can do that?
Yeah, you still have that option. It's just not the most viable thing to do a lot with Skull Taker because you benefit more from, again, momentum. So if you go to normal stance, now hover over.
Oh, yeah.
Colonization cost would be 1148.
Oof. Okay.
Which would bring you into bankruptcy on the next turn.
Yeah. What happens then? Attrition?
Yes. We might be better off like
just rolling.
Maybe recruiting once you have a lot more money, once you're rolling through Marxist territory, recruit like the cheapest lord you can who can colonize by himself, and then that way you might figure it. Yeah.
Okay,
it's not worth it right
let's
now.
leave it. Yeah, that's a look. Skull Taker is going to get into real estate after this one.
It looks like he should be in range, yeah, of Tlaxla.
Going.
Sure, I butchered the shit out of all these like Mayan, Aztec infused.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have this guy.
Oh, that's right. He could do it.
Yeah.
I mean, still not maybe on this turn because you would.
He can get there, right?
No, but okay. So you spend 1148. You'll have 700 left in the bank, and then you would go into bankruptcy on the next turn.
And I don't want to be bankrupt before I go to war.
Correct. Oh, you got Hualotl too. Can you look up there to the northwest? Is there another threat near there, or is it just Marcus? You got Dark Elves at Pillars of Unseen. We haven't seen Dark Elves yet in either campaign. That's what's his name? Rakarth. Can you go to diplomacy?
Sure.
Curious. Okay. Or no, is that Rakarth? Blood Hall Coven, who is not a legendary lord, and they don't mind you. They're actually improving because they're probably they're at war with Marcus and you just destroyed a bunch, so they're like, oh, these guys are cool.
Yeah, we're cool. We're making friends out here.
Okay. That's Rakarth. How does he feel? Click on 1,000 mods.
Yeah, like he's not.
Can you hover over so tittle attitude, just aversion, which just means he doesn't like you, and strategic threat, which is probably because you're expanding on his doorstep. He is a legendary lord. He could become
a problem.
Worry about at some point. I think you should still be fine. Doesn't look like he's gained too much territory. He also has Cathay down south to deal with, a really powerful lord. So yeah, no, I think you might have some like homeland management to do while you're cruising through territory, but that's easy enough.
What is this? I mean, this means I have a quest over here?
Yes. You just got to raid that region.
Easy.
I can show you how to do that if you don't already. It's just a stance. And then it gives you passive income when you're in another person's territory, and it lowers the control in those cities. I really rarely use it unless I'm playing certain factions, but just because it sacrifices so much movement range. But no, that I'd say 2,400 gold is. Yeah, you'll be fine. I think it's worth the 2,400 extra for sure.
All right.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna leave that dude in there, right? He doesn't have to do anything. I don't want to recruit too much because I want to save a little money.
Yeah. And he might be useful to go west toward Dark Elves or to fight some other lizard men. I I generally just feel safer when I have kind of a reserve army,
Sure.
even if they're not huge.
Yeah. Quick question that I forgot about.
Yeah.
When do I get a chance to summon another blood host? Is it after I take a territory?
Yeah, it's usually the options are like occupy the territory, sack it, or completely raise it. You get the fourth, which is summon a blood host. But yeah, the idea is that you're like Khorne himself is super happy, so he's like, oh, you burn this place, so here's an army. One thing you could do actually with this guy's army, Asavar Bjerks.
Yeah.
Bjerks. He's got a head. It's like Mimir. That's pretty cool. So X out of this. I don't remember why we would have that bloodletter in his army, because remember we were talking about he's getting the passive bonuses for human enemies.
Yeah.
You might be able to just boot that, and that'll give you a tiny bit more breathing room.
I can't transfer it, right? It'd have to be closer.
You'd have to actually touch him, and you have a full army anyway with Skulltaker, and you can't transfer with a blood host between blood hosts.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
I don't know. It's up to you. What's his upkeep? 130. It's not crazy high, but
I'll keep him there for now until we're recruiting again. I think, and just in case something happens.
Sure.
And then once he's got a better army, I think I'll shed the demon weight. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if Alistar comes at me.
Come at me.
Nope. He backed off. Tyrion's back though. Alariel fucked off across the Donut Ocean. So now I got to figure out if I want to keep trying to go to Lothern that would be a really lucrative pirate cove.
That's a big man. I feel like that's your game there. Like that's so much land.
Yeah.
To control, because
I'm talking specifically about this one right here, Lothern. It's a port city, so I'd be able to do a.
Once you take that, you wouldn't take the rest of this little donut.
Oh, this donut's bigger than it looks, I will say, and also there's like 6 or 7 factions that are all pretty tight knit.
Yeah.
It would be tough. There is Slanesh, one of the demon factions up here, if they have not been destroyed yet.
Okay.
I could probably convince them to like me.
Yeah, because this is a lot. I'm still at war
with this dude. Yeah, there's a bunch. It's bigger than it looks.
No, it looks big.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's also a cool looking city.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, this is like the hometown in Warhammer 2. This thing right here, the Vortex, is part of the story campaign in Warhammer 2. All right.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Where'd Alistar go? Did he back out? God, it's so tempting. Because I would get quite a bit of money for this.
You're saying you're thinking about rolling in there?
Yeah, but it would be a siege battle. I'm really not equipped to do now. I think I should.
What about your mortars? Get those mortars on there.
Beyond even.
I'm not worried about these 2 armies. It's the garrison that's just like it's not the most powerful garrison, but there's just a lot.
This is absurd.
A lot of spears. There's a Phoenix Guard. They're good. A lot of archers. If I was just playing, I would not do it. I'm just thinking entertainment value as well.
No, do it. Well, I feel like if you were playing, you just quick save it and give it a shot.
How about this, Gentleman Jenkins? Is that a piece of 8?
Oh,
I think it is. That might actually be. I would unlock a. Where is he? He's not a full stack. He's probably pretty powerful. No, he's not. Maybe I make that. So I don't know if you remember. Piece of A is another vampire-specific thing. They're like these gold doubloons. I don't unlock regiments of renown, but just by ranking up my lords, I have to complete these battles, and they can be pretty fun. There's another one over here. I would unlock Rotting Promethean. How about?
Could you get to him?
You know what? It wouldn't be this turn. I just want to take to sea in general, where I'm a bit better.
Okay.
So we're gonna get out to the ocean. I'm gonna abandon Val's Anvil. I only took that for that quest. Is this giving me any money? No.
What happens if you abandon it? Can someone take it?
Yeah. It'll be just empty like Torsathyra right here. So how far can she go?
Where to? We are becoming.
I didn't replenish her all the way. That's fine. I think time is more of the essence than like full health anyway. I'm just gonna. I'm assuming because he's moving. These aren't stationary, so I'm hoping he comes down this way, and then I could just get after him.
Oh,
because that army's not a problem.
Can you fight on the sea?
Yeah.
What does that map look like?
It's unfortunately there's no naval battles like there were in Total War Empire. It's mainly like a marshy, swampy island.
Oh, they'll just put you on land. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of immersion breaking, but I'd rather that than put the naval battles in Empire were never my favorite anyway. All right, so that'll also give me a decent amount of money. I think that's my move. Abandoning this. I've got these pirate coves. 1, 2. I only have 2 right now. Lothern would make more sense to get a pirate cove there with my hero that I'm working toward. I think my secondary objective right now is upgrading Galleon's Graveyard. All right. Honestly, I think that's my turn, unless there's a treasure map here. There's one west. There's none on the donut, though. Okay. That's my turn.
Let's go. Let's roll in.
Yeah, your
demons roll out.
This might be a simple auto resolve unless you really want to fight it.
Nah, I think I'm just gonna roll in.
Wait, why are you suffering attrition? Oh, I see. Because why did it trigger the attrition already? If you technically still, I thought that would be next turn. All right, well that's fine. That will not be it. You should not be. Once you take out Slaxley, you'll be fine. You just need to go to normal stance to attack.
Let's do it.
Yeah. We'll just tear it up. Oh, I forgot you got his Skull Crusher dog thing that you're riding.
Dog. Yeah. No. Auto resolve this.
Yep.
We're not losing anybody, right?
No. Yep, perfect. So wait, who had the most kills? Skull Crusher's at 168. Makes sense. Okay. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Up to you what you want to do.
I need money, so maybe sack it.
So, yeah, as tempting as a Blood Host is, I don't think you need it. I think Skull Taker is pretty much good to just roll through. But to your point, the money would get you out of the bankruptcy.
Yeah, I want to go do like you said, like settle that area.
But keeping in mind, Marcus will keep the settlement. It will just reset all the buildings to level like 0, and he'll have to rebuild.
Oh, could I just attack it again?
You can next turn, not this turn.
Can I just keep sacking it?
No, because the money would be diminishing returns. You can't attack it again on this turn with Skull Taker. But I agree. I think sacking it in the short term for the money is good. He's not going to rebuild a big enough army. Like, we're not that pressed for time.
And like, if I just wait a turn and just attack it again, I'll just take it again, then I can occupy it? Or raise the Blood Host?
Yes. I think the Blood Host would be less powerful, but again, you don't really need it.
Interesting. I wish I could see my other Blood Hosts here. Because it wouldn't be bad to like summon this Blood Host and reinforce maybe that other army that's really getting diminished.
You can't reinforce. You can't swap between Blood Hosts.
Oh, I mean, like send him up. Like to go send him out with the boys.
I honestly think your first instinct was correct. Take that money.
Yeah, take that money.
I would be more worried if Marcus had any way to fight back. See, now you don't have attrition. You're out of bankruptcy. Even on the next turn, you'll have money.
So what happens to it? So there's like.
So remind me. See, he still owns it, but if you were to look at, I don't know if you could see the buildings. Click on yeah. See, there you like demolish them. He has to rebuild if he even has the money.
But next turn I could roll in there again if I wanted.
Yeah, actually, click on Skull Taker quick.
Yeah.
See if you can attack it again. That would not make sense. I'm almost positive you cannot. Try right clicking.
Okay,
yeah. So no, you have, because it's level 0, you can't do a Blood Host. The only options are, how can you occupy it if you sacked it?
Let's occupy
because they have literally nobody there. That's why.
I've got the skulls. I've got that.
Just trying to think if that's. Because yeah, that'll give you the chance to take. Keeping in mind. Oh yeah, I guess if it doesn't cost gold, there's no reason not to. Aside from the skulls, which you have plenty of, you have 12, almost 13,000.
Yeah, I mean it's all ruined now. This place is. I mean, I could let him try and repair it and then take it again, so that I don't
but to
have
your
to
point,
repair
you're
it.
taking it more to try to
Totally.
Keep in mind that thing won't trigger unless the other settlements are vacant, which they're not. But again, I guess it's good to just get a head start for when you do destroy his settlements.
I think I'm going to occupy it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
I forgot that like if they literally don't have a garrison, you can technically walk in even if he still owns it. Yeah.
Who's my friend?
Recruitment.
Who's friend? My friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, did you just get that? Oh, nice. Wait. Oh. Sack or raise 6 Kislev, Cathay, or Empire settlements. So he's Empire.
Okay.
Wait a second. So 6 sack or raise. You just did your first. I don't think that counted though. Now you triggered the quests. Sack or raise. For 20,000 gold. So I don't think summoning Bloodhost will count toward that. So that's something to keep in mind. Next time you're.
Is there a tracker for that?
It should in your that like totem looking circular button. Yeah.
This thing.
Yeah. So click on that. Go to. I think there's the. Wow, you have a lot.
It was despoils or something, right? These are all finished. Then,
it was the first one that's not checked at the bottom. Yeah, Chaos Invasion, Spoilers.
So does it say how many I've done so far?
It should. Once you actually do one, it should show like a 1 out of 6. You just haven't done it yet.
I triggered the quest, but yeah, like you said, it didn't count. Okay. All right.
He does. Oh, he does have an army going toward Temple of Kara. That might complicate the Bloodhost. I mean, it's nothing.
I mean, come on.
Oh, he's got a dwarf engineer. Jork Grim. He's So there's 4 of these heroes that are kind of inspired by Warhammer Vermintide's characters, but they're part of the lore as well. So he's one of them. That's why he has a dwarf in the Empire. Okay.
All right, we keep marching.
Yeah, at the very least, I mean, you might.
Oh wow! Wait.
Dwarfies are in good shape. You might be fine. I would just keep marching. If anything, if that draws this army over there, then that's one less army to worry about. You'll get 6 skulls from him.
We can make it pretty far. Oh, that's because of the path, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You can. Yeah.
Let's make it. I'm gonna take this back guy as far as we can go first. So all the way up here.
Keep them in reinforcement range for sure, because they're in march stance, so you won't base off keyword. Yeah, you won't have the option to retreat if you get it. If like for I don't know why you would, but just something to keep in mind. March is always not without risk. You should be good.
Okay.
I suspect he'll garrison Temple of Kara. But we'll see. He might be coming towards Skulltaker.
Should I start taking him now and moving him over here now that we have a little more money?
Yeah, click on Telexline one more time. I just want to Telexland. Or no, you don't need to now. You have Tlaxla, which was part of that province.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it increases the chance. I don't know if it does, but
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, we're good here. I'm good.
He's got Hualatl to the west if you want to move over there just to kind of like reveal some of the fog, see what the Dark Elves are doing. You got those Lizardmen to your south that are they're not ever going to leave that territory. Their whole thing is defending the sacred pools. They're like but Luther might be at war, or Luther might be. I don't know if you can go to diplomacy and see what he's up to. Right there, the Awakened.
Curse my crown.
He's fighting Itza, which is south, which is her Lizardmen. Those are a bigger faction, so that's actually.
Where do you see that?
The 2 cross swords shows who he's at war with.
Jeez, you can read these already, man. You're good.
I just know the I've played most of these. So yeah, Itza is the one with like that spiky head banner below Luther right now on the map. It's got some territory. It's a decent faction. And based on his strength rank, I think that's his only army right now.
Okay.
I was just curious. That might I guess it's actually good that he's down there because that's one more obstacle before the lizardmen come north if they wanted to. Not
Sure.
it's specifically.
Let's tie him up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I'm just gonna chill for a minute. If I wander into this territory, it is possible they could get mad at me, right?
No, that's your territory, Hualalal. That won't affect it. It would just might reveal more fog if you want to see like.
Oh wait, I have this.
Wait a minute. Why do you have two? Hover over in Hualalal. Hover over the horned demon-looking building with the Roman numeral 2. Yeah. Now do the same thing in Quitox. Why do you have two of the?
Well, these are.
Sorry,
different.
I didn't mean that as. No, they're the same building. I don't know why it's not giving you the exclamation point to say you're doubling up on this. Why?
Oh, because.
Oh, it's because it also generates income. So it's not. Usually, if you have the same building at 2 different settlements in one province, it's nothing. Recruitment building specifically, it's like
you don't need.
You only need one.
Okay.
This is generating 80 income. You could. Honestly, Quitox, you could probably make better use of that space.
Did you?
An 80 income, yeah. And you're going to refund 900 gold.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do that.
I'll take a turn.
Okay. Yeah, and then next time you see what you have in the economy tree.
So we're not going to repair these, right? We're just going to leave these.
No, definitely don't do that right now.
All right.
Actually, you might be able to just... What is that one on the right? What is that for? Growth... I guess keep it for now. That's not the... I would probably replace that with... I would demolish that, actually. You can get a better income building. Yeah, demolish that. You can get the head spike thing that gives your whole faction recruitment costs. And then that's just a matter of, do you want to have it be able to recruit demons or humans?
Humans. I think demons up here. Demons in the north.
There are other bonuses, but yeah. Okay, cool.
All right. We're good. Oh. Who's a skull taker? What are we doing, skull taker? What are you doing, my friend? We finished out a lot of these this stuff here. Man. Missile resistance, spell resistance. Kill.
Yeah. You would put a point into maim as well.
Oh yeah, let's just keep doing that.
Melee attack, weapon strength. Yeah, it's offensive.
I like killing. You know me. I like killing. All right, that's it.
Cool.
All right. I'm feeling good over here. Things are they fear me, and that's good. I feel like they don't in our good campaign. They don't fear the dragon prince.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
We're still working on stabilizing that campaign. Once you stabilize, we might start snowballing.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
In that campaign, you and our armies are getting very, very near. I think we're already allied with a bit of some agreements, which is fun.
Yeah. Gentleman Jenkins, come out of there.
Gentleman Jenkins here. You're waiting for him to just pop out?
Yeah, I thought he might. Where'd he go? He went into the donut U.
Oh, you.
Now All-Star's back in Lothern. Might be better off just kind of sailing around, see if there are any other pirate ports to snag.
There were other...
The only thing is, I'm going to start running out of money.
Weren't there other coins out there or no? I thought there was like another...
There are. That was just the closest.
Gentleman? Oh, yeah.
I don't know why he sailed in there. And he's a fairly easy army. Like, that would be... She would come back out, and All-Star's there.
Could you cut across the land, or that's going to take too much time?
I could. I'm just going to anger the Isles. Will probably attack me. That's my main worry. Let me just scout out a bit around. I'm going to kick some people out. Combine them. And then I'm going to kick... What rank are you? 1. Kick you out. Just thinking about money right now, because I might not be fighting for a couple turns. I think I just kind of want to go see if there's another pirate cove or 2 I can grab in this direction. Might also be time for me to just come down toward you, but kind of want to establish more of a economic presence up here.
Get your money, get your coves. Get your money, get your coves.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Okay, so I'm not at war with Eltharion, am I?
No glory. Only
I
service.
will be soon.
Round the world.
Mike, this is a fun game.
Red Fleet.
See why you like
I like it quite a bit. Lots to learn, but that's why I like it. Oh, that one's good. I could do a Pirate Cove there.
it. It is very complicated.
Burn the coastline.
So now she's here.
Darkness
All right, I got my mini fleet. I'm gonna do a Pirate Cove here and then kind of go up east, see what happens. And then at a certain point, I again, pieces of 8 are not gonna hurt me. Just come down toward you, kind of land up in Central America, so to speak. Come down. Yeah, I think that's my turn.
I look at this guy. Luthor is coming over this way. I bet he's trying to reinforce here.
Yeah, probably.
So I just need to get this guy fighting immediately.
Yep.
He's like almost dead. So I think.
Yeah, lead off. I would use him as a reinforcement, just attack with the gore beasts.
Yeah.
I definitely put everybody into normal stance though. Then they won't be winded in battle.
Nice.
Sacred executioner.
And maybe move the gore beasts around to like the west side just to give room,
Oh, before attacking.
and then attack. Yeah, but just and then get the other guys in the south.
Why is it giving me the X? Oh, because I'm too close.
Yeah, there's a.
The red.
You know what? You might be able to get away with just moving those 2 up in front of him and then attacking with him. But yeah, you just want to get right on the outside of that ring. There, yeah, that's good. You should be in range. You could probably go into the woods a bit with him to the left. He'll still be in range. Yeah, some of this stuff gets pretty imperfect. There you go.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. I think they both have lines. All right.
You might be able to auto-resolve this.
Coming in. Decisive victory.
You'll probably lose.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's
They're
fine.
done. Yeah.
I'd say they served their purpose from getting this place.
Yeah.
You lost less than I thought. But gore beasts are fine. That's good. Your main force.
All right. I'm gonna auto resolve this.
Yeah. So
Maybe we pop a new blood host here, or it can't. They can't, right? Blood host can't pop a blood
no,
host.
I believe you can.
Oh yeah, they can.
You can. I guess the decision to make is: do you want to do that?
Oh damn, that's money.
That and plus, Bloodhost would not contribute to sacking, raising 6 to the Empire's settlements, which would give you 20,000.
Oh, 20,000. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we sack this one again and then we kind of roll into it again.
Yeah, I would sack it, and then on the next turn, I wonder if you can get 2 out of it for that quest. Sack it and then raise.
Which one is raised? Skulls?
I believe
the
Blood
Skull
for the
Throne?
Blood God is Blood for the. Both of the 2 would show like the burnt city image.
It does say raise the settlement and perform blood rites. Oh, I feel like I want to.
No, you know what? That would contribute.
Yeah.
The quest is sack or raise, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess a blood host would count.
Because I feel like if
You don't need the money right now.
Yeah, I kind of want to replace the guys that are burnt out if
Yeah,
I want to move
makes sense.
west too. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was my fault. I forget the blood host is technically raising it. So kind of
Hell
the blood
yeah.
feasters. What does that army look like?
Oh, look at these
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
They're
cool.
killers. So let's see if it popped.
Chaos Invasion Reapers down at the bottom before the check. No, sorry, the last thumbtack before the check.
Is it,
So
wait,
defeat 6.
no, that's a new one.
That's a
new
different one.
Yeah.
Ashes of Empire might be it.
Weird.
Raid, no.
Where'd it go? It was like the spoilers, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Reapers. Did it change?
Let's see. Arab Conflict Legend, Love of War. Raise corn. No. Capture 2 provinces. Weird.
That changed. It was.
Oh, wait, here it is.
Wait. Wait, what?
Wait, I got it? Hot damn. Look at that money.
Oh, shit. So, okay.
So it was keeping track the whole time?
I guess that was number 6. So I don't know why we didn't see it till number 5.
Oh, man. Hot dog.
Huh. Cool. All right, well, you got it. I
I'll
guess
take
that
it.
removes one more thing to think about with this army.
Money? All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
you're damn, that's a lot of cash. All right.
Yeah. So like now I guess it's like, I mean, this guy Luther Gutbub's not going to pose a problem to Skulltaker.
I think
He
we
might be okay just continue to move along their northern flank, like even along the coastline. I don't know if they have that. You might be able to move one of the armies slightly that way to remove some of the fog.
like our new guys, the Blood Feasters.
Yeah, he won't be able to move on his first turn, but
I
I
see.
mean, you might have some. Yeah,
I mean, these guys are toast, right? Some of these guys are really starting to run
yeah.
thin.
Gorbeast and Blood Feasters will be your main ones for the next couple turns.
All right. Yeah, maybe we move him, march him up here a little bit.
Yeah, I think that would.
Could we? All right. So I'm going to take this with Skulltaker eventually, right? Should we
I do it now. I think
Should
you
we-
can. You should be on range.
Oh,
Almost. Hold right. Click and hold the right mouse.
Are you sure? All right. You know my
just don't-
clicking's
just
terrible.
Make sure you click and hold.
Okay.
Oh, I can't tell. Is that? It stops and then it's the arrow. I don't think you're in range. But
It's got the
nothing's hurting you
sword.
from going that far.
Okay.
The sword will click no matter what, because that could be the game could be reading you
Oh.
as saying, "Oh, attack on the next turn." Yeah, I would. You can let go and he'll move up there. It doesn't look like. I think he'll just barely be out of range. Worst case scenario, Luther Gutbub takes the bait. Now, can you click that last extra?
No.
No. So just backspace to make sure he doesn't do that move next turn with you forgetting. That cancels any planned
thanks.
move. I don't think Luther's gonna. If anything, I think Luther would be more baited by your blood hosts.
Sorry, I'm just Crown of Command.
You got some new items to manage.
Does not suffer any form of leadership loss and will never rout. Wow. All right.
You don't have to worry about that with demons, regardless. That would be
Oh.
better for your human general. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Dang, it's a lot of stuff.
Your
to do.
hero ranked up. He might. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on in that settlement. That. He got a. Your hero got a Skull Crusher as well.
Oh man.
Or no, wait, a Juggernaut. That's the. That is different than a Skull Crusher. That's cool.
Do I have to put it on?
Yeah, that's like the. No, he's got it. Those are the monsters. You have that monster unit. That's what a Juggernaut is, if memory serves.
Oh man. Wait, so the blood throne is the thing, or I messed this up last time. Remember I switched them.
Click that.
So less
Mighty
armor,
beast
but
running iron and brass, taller than a man and possessor of crushing mass. No,
Looks
but
like-
a blood throne, you'd get. I would do blood throne. You'd get the passive damage dealing. When you it's like that chariot
Yeah.
blood throne you have in your army. That's basically what it is. I would roll with that.
keep the blood throne. Okay. All right.
He's got a juggernaut. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You do have some better items to equip. If you want to, you could always wait for the. So I think Luther's more likely to attack one of your blood hosts if you bait him. I don't think he's gonna mess with the Skulltaker. That's
So-
he knows that would be.
Let me get these guys all.
Oh, shit.
He can't.
Okay. So now I'm starting to see. So the fog revealed a bit. That's Cathay up northwest.
Oh, up here?
Yeah. That several settlements. So like yeah, Panover. Okay, so he moved north, and they're pretty good.
Look at these.
They're
They're
like
just
fantasy China.
peasant archers. Come on.
Peasant archers, peasant, yeah, but then they got grenadiers and shit. And I don't think he's gonna like you at all.
No.
Wait, why is he there? I thought he was farther. Oh no, he's in the Dragon Isles to the west. So he crossed the strait.
Oh yeah, they don't like me at all.
He's really looks like him and they might have. Did they move the starting location for the Jade Dragon? I don't think so. That's weird.
So they're at war with The Blood Hall Coven?
The Dark Elves, but they're allied with Marcus, so you're gonna just keep pissing. Well, they're already really like.
Yeah, they hate me.
He might do like declare war next turn. So I guess that's maybe with your Blood Host, you move up. You do that. You move toward him. I think Skull Taker can take care of the Empire.
Just start like. Wait, what is he doing over here?
That's a hero. That's not like a lord.
But this is
the Empire.
That's the Empire with the Dark Elves?
Yeah, a hero. He's probably the heroes have ability where it's like, oh, you could destroy the wall. So he's probably trying to do negative shit.
I see. Okay. So Skull Taker, we're gonna take this, and then maybe we start thinking about going up here and doing this. But these guys, you think can start pestering up here? Just throw the Blood Host against these guys?
Yeah, I would say so. What is Luther doing?
I think he's coming down here to reinforce.
Oh, sorry, not that Luther Harkon, the pirate. I'm curious how if him and the lizard men. He was farther southeast. He's just kind of hovering around that. Yeah, he's recruiting. It looks like. Can you click on him?
Sure.
Oh, he's got a full stack. He's not recruiting. Oh, he's just trying to recover. I think he was suffering from. Where was he getting attrition from? Because he wouldn't suffer from vamp. Oh, it might have been demonic. He's allied with you, but that doesn't mean the demonic. Hover over like just any of the land around him. Corn corruption 99. That's why. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
That's fine. He can deal with it. Well, clearly not. But do you have anything in that province? On Zayutek. You have Tlaxla. Okay, cool. You might need to repair Tlaxla before it triggers a thing. I mean, that's probably worth doing anyway.
Yeah. So repair this up?
Yeah, or switch to...
I mean, I got the cash now. I'm feeling pretty flush.
Can you switch to the demon? Oh, that already is the demon thing. That's good. Yeah, I would repair that. And then you could even... I would build like one of your economic buildings too. There's the one that... the spear skull one. That income from raiding. What is the... Sorry, go to the... Go down again to the initial tab. There's the barrels all the way to the left. What trading resource is that? Timber. Income generate 40. Construction costs. Defensive supplies. I mean, that's worth... I think both of those buildings are worth having. So you can do either one. Income for post-battle loot is definitely the priority, though. So I would say that. And then the barrels.
Okay.
Once the settlement is repaired, you'll be able to build the barrels.
Be able to build this. Okay. All right. So Blood Hosts. I'm gonna just start moving some of these guys closer here, because either way, we're either going west or southwest, right?
I would go northwest toward Cathay.
Up here, right?
I guess it depends on what Luther does.
Yeah. Let me get him.
You might be baiting him into attacking a Blood Host, which is fine.
Well, I want to get them all within. If he attacks one, I want them all within reinforcement range. So I need to just clump them up, right?
Yeah, you could do that thing I showed you where you have one in normal stance and then you put a few of them in ambush to try to bait him into thinking it's one army. I think you could. Can you do ambush stance with Blood Hosts? Yeah. You can do that.
Okay.
Especially if it's in the woods, you get increased. Oh, you got 80%. You get increased ambush chance if you're in the woods, canyons, stuff like that.
Does this count as the woods?
I would first situate the army that you.
Well, he can't move because he was.
Oh right, yeah. I would do the ambush around him.
Yeah.
I mean, you could even try 3 ambushes near him. The odds of them detecting all 3 armies seems low to me. Closer, because otherwise he wouldn't be reinforcing. Actually, I'm trying to remember if you even reinforce on ambushes. I don't know. Either way, I think this ambush you would still tear them up because you're.
And they can't move, right?
No, they went back to 40%. Yeah, still, it's a chance.
They can't move because they attack. Okay.
Yeah, he might attack one of those.
All right.
Which is fine. Even if
he attacks there, he won't reinforce here. So.
Yeah, which also isn't a problem, even if he does. So I think you're in good shape. You do have a tech you can research now too.
Oh yeah, thank you. Man, things are popping off over here. All right. I think we were looking at some of this stuff last time. Income from raiding, 40%. 40% is pretty good. Raiding is what I did that one time, right? Just took the cash and let it suffer.
No, raiding's a stance.
Oh, that's the thing you were talking about before, right?
That's for that quest, yeah.
Yeah.
There's war leaders. Is that a recruitment cost for lords or something? Right in the center. Lord recruit rank. Oh yeah, cultists could be a thing at some point. You can establish cults in other cities.
That's funny.
What's nothing upon nothing?
+2. It's poor pirates. Oh, I mean that's
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're using the blood host a lot.
10%'s not nothing. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go with this.
Only costs 400 skulls too.
Blood host +1 turn to initial bloodthirst attrition immunity. That's good too. Okay.
Yeah.
All life shall fall.
All right. I think we're pretty much done.
Portals,
Should I start recruiting with this guy with his extra cash?
I personally would say, yeah, I guess there's nothing hurting you. There's nothing stopping you from, actually click on Quitox.
His path shall set
Now
us
go
free.
to, hover over the main building in Quitox, the top left of the, yeah. So
we want,
yeah, go down to the open slot.
because we want people, right?
Yeah, so now it's, why can you not?
Is this a portal building? This is a portal.
Oh,
This is
because that's
demons.
a demon. He's in Quitox. Yeah, so you would build a human building in
Up in wherever this
Chakwa.
is. Oh, in Chakwa.
which
Got it.
wouldn't. But Hualadl's about to rank up the entire settlement, so you should be able to build recruitment stuff there next turn.
Okay, so let's chill for a
But
second.
in the meantime, to your point, there's nothing stopping you from recruiting a couple more human warriors right now.
Okay.
They'll go well against anything. I think my main question is like, it depends on who you're going to be fighting. Because if you want to fight lizardmen, that's a different counter to consider than if you're fighting dark elves. But the shielded warriors are going to be good against most.
You cannot deny my
I would
call.
disband that demon now, though, if you are going to be recruiting other humans.
Okay, so we don't have to pay for them.
You're just not really min-maxing with your passives.
Yeah, so let's do
Also, unit
maybe
rank.
two of these and kick them.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Okay. We'll do 2, and we're gonna kick these guys. Oops. Or should I do 3? I don't want to go too much in the red here. Let's leave it with 4.
Let's stick with 2 and then see what
Yeah.
happens next time.
Okay, and then is it right click or is it left click?
Left click.
Left click. Okay.
Right click brings over your like overall unit.
All right.
Cool.
What else do they want me to do here? Oh, that's this building.
You can do anything in that. Yeah, anything here is worth. Upkeep. What's that? What is the last one? Skulls.
Ooh, 10 skulls per turn. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'd say it's worth it.
Yeah.
Ah, you're getting so many more skulls. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Wait, is that skulls or that's these skulls? I
Skulls,
see.
yeah.
Oh, I
And
see.
it's still good to
Yeah.
have a passive, but like
yeah.
10 pals in comparison to what you're getting from just winning battles.
Yeah.
That's fine though.
Yeah. I should see what the other thing was. All right.
What's going on? You coming out, gentlemen? Jenkins? Ooh, Alistar went to sea. Maybe I buck him up. Oh, and they got someone in Shrine of Loic. There's a lot of high elves up here. I wonder what my ambush chance would be at sea.
It happened.
Cathay?
Oh no, it's the dark elves. I think they want to yeah, we want this, right?
Non-aggression pact. Yeah, that's the beginning of a good relationship.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, those are. Hold on a second. Those are the minor faction, though.
I mean, they're the ones that are at war with this other guy that...
They're a minor faction, though, and I think you stand to gain more from destroying their shit. If that was Rakarth, I would have said maybe, but this is a minor faction. Their strength rank is 138.
Yeah, isn't there...
To your point, you're already... They're at war with the people you're already at war with or about to piss off, so, like, diplomatically, you don't lose anything, but, like, I still think their territory is worth more. Look how close you are if you, like, with your human general. You could move just straight west.
Isn't there another Dark Elves major one?
Yeah, there's two. This is a major one. Rakarth right there.
Oh, I thought there was a major lord. Isn't there a major lord Dark Elf near here? Like, will the Dark Elves get super mad if I attack them? If I attack this guy?
Yeah, I don't know if Rakarth inherently likes Valanduil, but like,
can I always go back on it later, or does something bad happen? I am a demon.
You lose reliability, which as a demon is not the biggest deal, but you would potentially, like, Luther would not trust you and then start, like, picking at your southeast. I guess do that.
What if I counter offer and they don't like it? If I just make it more and then they say no?
I don't think that money matters right now. That's going to be minuscule.
What if I just take out the non-aggression pact? If I just...
Yuan Bo is also coming down. He's about to take Wellsprings of Eternity, no problem. I wouldn't even do this.
Just no thanks, decline.
If you take the money and they get destroyed, you get 900 gold out of it.
Yeah.
But if you... I guess Yuan Bo is going to be going down there, but if you start attacking to his east, he might shift over there.
If they get attacked, I mean, this is just...
I don't think this is worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Non-aggression pacts, you're already signed up to not attack them. If you do, your reliability goes sky plummets.
Yeah. What if I just let them die?
900 gold is not... Yeah, but you don't... I'm just more...
It's not worth the money. Got it.
No, it's not. You've got 20,000 right now. And also, like, when you start moving into Yuan Bo's territory up north, that might change what he's doing. So I don't think it's guaranteed that they're going to get destroyed.
Oh, yeah. So it would be... If they had the other guy, they would be here, right? If they had the... these guys...
No, there's nothing guaranteeing that. It would show you the They could have a non-aggression pact, but you just don't have a defensive or military alliance. Non-aggression pact don't show up in relations over there.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna say
I
no.
don't think you. I'm only going this hard on advice because diplomacy can have so many things, minor things that like we haven't seen yet. So I would not take this.
I mean, they might come back. Is this going to make them mad, or they'll just come back later?
He might come back. He's not doing it out of friendliness. He's doing it out of desperation.
Yeah,
because
he's
Yuan Bo is coming down.
Yep. Sorry, friend. I'm a demon. Hell yeah. Non-aggression pact with a demon. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Damn demon.
It's 10 for infantry. Leadership minus 10 for infantry units. I don't want to lose my... there's Gentleman Jenkins.
Gentleman Jenkins. Oh shit.
God, of course, fucking All-Stars here being a little... Why are you... Okay, now he's there, so that complicates this.
Wait, would he get reinforced by them?
No, it's just I would take some damage from fighting this battle, at which point I would be a bit weaker for him to attack me, along with Tyrion potentially. So I'm not going to even take that. I'm going to go back to normal stance. Go back to normal stance. I'm going to kind of try to head him off down here. All-Star just being annoying.
Catching wind.
Plotting a course.
Okay, and I just got armor-piercing missile damage higher. That's good. Okay, so what's her loyalty at? 9. Cool.
The galleon's great.
All right. Got mortar bonuses to think about now. Missile strength mortars. Yeah, I'm getting my artillery built up. Any good recruit?
The winds blow
Is he good recruit in the storm?
Why can she not recruit right now?
Admiral of the
She's in normal stance. Oh, she was still moving. There are no units currently available to raise. Why does he have them?
He's been killing people on the ship.
Am I really that?
The galleon awaits. Navigating.
What?
Bring ruin.
Okay, hopefully he comes. I really want him to...
Navigating.
And then
Oh, that's my home territory. Sweet, so she'll replenish. Okay, now I can raise that. Gotta be careful of money.
Can I send you money yet? We have to meet each other first, right?
We'd have to meet each other, and also, I won't accept charity.
Even I will take your demon money.
No, I don't want your money. But no, yeah, we'd have to meet each other.
Okay.
Okay, I think next turn I'll be able to figure out whether I can attack Gentleman Jenkins without Alistar being a pain.
I want to see you attack
annoying.
Gentleman Jenkins.
Or I could attack... Okay, here's actually what I'm hoping happens. I'm hoping... Tyrion's recruiting, so I don't think he's going to leave Lothern anytime soon. I would actually attack Alistar. Gentleman Jenkins is not going to be angered by that. He's a rogue army, which they don't play
Gallion's grave
diplomacy.
calls for more.
So maybe Alistar comes out.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Figure it out next turn. Let's see what's going on your end.
On my end, your missions have infested the ruins and the settlement is now yours to control.
Oh, nice. That popped. That's great. Cool. Hopefully that snowballs.
Heck yeah. Which one do we want to build? Do we want this demons? Demons.
Stay hovered over one. So I can read it. Upkeep -20 grants one constructs. Go to the human one. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Same.
I would go demons though.
Demons. Okay. Oh, I gotta look at my character. We're gonna all these.
Yeah, you got a bunch of
items.
items you can equip.
Okay. So worried about misclicking stuff here. All right. This guy's ready to pop. He didn't move at all. He's caught. He's terrified.
He's trying to recruit. It looks like. So I would.
Sigma forbids this.
Should we just roll demon roll?
I can say he's gonna be.
Wait, who's this dude?
He's just she's the elf hero. I don't know why they don't have her in Luther's army. They have the other ones.
Are they just abandoning this place?
I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out if you can attack Izatal and Luther in one turn. Like just with Skulltaker. You might be able to.
Just with Skulltaker. Oh yeah, they're just at a range. Oh yeah.
Try so raise Izatal. You might get a gore blood host from that.
Oh, and then roll on him maybe with the blood host.
You might still have the. I'm trying to
Bloodhost
remember.
Can't move after they summon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember if you lose more movement range from fighting in a post field battle or post settlement battle. I think there's one where you lose more movement range after. Just trying to figure out. I would attack Luther now. Just get him out of there. He's
and then
probably
come
gonna
back.
retreat. He might retreat toward your blood host, in which case just fight him with those.
What was this raid thing? How do I? What was the?
Yeah. So I would still attack him,
Yeah. Okay.
and then we can figure out what to do from there.
Raid,
So attack
okay.
might retreat toward your blood host, and then you might be able to raid.
Let me just check all this stuff here. It's like a little too much. It's my weapon.
I would do Sword of Battle on your hero. I don't think he even has a weapon equipped.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And armor and weapon for him. So charm shield as well. Or Gambler's armor. Gambler's armor higher up by like 4.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
That's still pretty good. Potion of toughness.
The bloody shackle. The other tracer shard.
And then yeah, go back to Skulltaker. What does Obsidian Lodestone do?
Spell resistance. That's the thing that is like you will never.
I rarely. His army wouldn't need to worry about that anyway. Potion of Strength's good. I'm just trying to figure. What does Dawnstone do? Hover over Dawnstone. He is equipped right now. That's physical resistance way better than spell resistance for him. I guess if you want the Bloody Shackle.
So what is this?
You already have that. So hold on, stay over it. Do you see how it's showing you? So like, watch, go off it, go back. That like flame along the bottom needs to fill up all the way.
I just saw it.
Before it stays.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, I would use that. Replenish his hit points. That's a pretty good ability for him to have.
Okay.
And then he should be good with that. And Potion of Strength's good, yeah.
Should I put anything on dude here? Or he's not doing anything. Right?
Yeah, you might as well.
Right.
Sword of Swift Slaying would be good. Charm Shield as well, down at the bottom right now. And then I guess Dawnstone is physical resistance.
Will he
and
route?
He could make use. It's not whether he's routing. It's an ability he casts on a nearby unit.
Oh,
which
yeah.
He'll
Okay.
have human unit.
Yeah.
Yes, that could come in handy.
Okay. And then
I would do Dawnstone. I think that's more helpful than
the physical.
Yeah.
Oh man, how about these two? Everybody's taking here. Okay.
They're auto assign, yeah.
All right. Let's do it. So we're gonna go take Luthor.
Yeah, I suspect he's gonna retreat, which is fine if he goes towards your blood host. Yeah.
Death in single combat.
They should be in range of him now. Oh god, he went into the woods. That's so annoying. It like kills your movement range right before you get to him.
Well, can anybody make it there? No.
Oh wait, no, they're in ambush stance. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You got him, and he can't retreat twice. So you want to reinforce, and you're good to go. But it's because they were in ambush stance that they had
Yeah.
no movement range.
Okay. So who? Let's just say we should attack him.
I would
with-
just use all of them. Get the Gore Beast up there too.
Okay, the Blood Feaster should lead it. You think?
Yeah, and then reinforce with the other two. That actually might be a tight battle without the Gore Beast there, but it's still worth it just to get rid of him because these guys are disintegrating. So you might as well make use of them.
Acceptable.
Well, I don't know if they'll be in range, but
You can march. You can reinforce from march stance.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll just be winded in battle, which just gives you a few debuffs, but
Oh, would they even be close enough or no? If they didn't go into March.
no.
Okay, so they just gotta be on. They're
It's
so
very- I mean, you could
close.
try.
They're so
You could do
close.
normal stance and move them there to the edge of the normal stance.
Okay.
And then reassess once everybody's in the area. Because yeah, that's annoyingly close.
Okay. So everybody else, as long as I'm by the ring, they should be fine, right?
Yeah. I just be careful about overextending too far toward Cathay's territory.
We don't want
You're
to piss
not,
them
but,
off.
yeah. You're already gonna be a war. They hate you. It's just like I don't want to overextend and have like one army just ripe for the picking. All right.
Yeah,
Gore
they're
Beast.
good. But
Oh,
he's
Gore
not-
Beast is in range. That's
he
fine.
didn't make
He's
it,
not.
though.
You can move a bit to the left. Looks like you have some room.
I grab up in here.
A bit farther. Farther left, sorry.
Oh, like.
Or yeah, right to the apex. Yeah. Try that.
Let's try.
You should be good, yeah. Still not. You're fine with these two, honestly. Take him out. You might be able to auto-resolve that.
Oh yeah.
You're going to lose units.
Oh, just the one on the Gorbius.
He was already pretty low.
Oh, and these guys are the Fear Reapers are on the way out.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd say you got good use out of them.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see.
How much money did you make? 21.97, not bad. You can't replenish it. Can you?
It can replenish, right?
It's really not much, though.
Yeah.
I think you're better off doing...
Skulls.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that's why we're here, right? That's the reason for the season. All right, we should pull back
Yeah.
as soon as we can, right? We don't want.
I mean, at this point, they're going to deteriorate, so you could just go like start to cause damage. I mean, you're not technically at war with Cathay yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Skull Taker in range to raise that place now? Almost.
No. Should I just get back in there? Get close?
Yeah, might as well. Because you can get a blood host from raising that one.
Okay. Yeah, they're really just, it's like a bunch of rags on these guys.
Gorbeast and Fear Reapers, or Blood Feasters rather, they have enough time, I think, to reinforce Skull Taker if Skull Taker just wanted to go at Cathay hard.
Oh, really? You think? Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna, each time you burn place, you can get a
blood host. Should we do that or take here first? Actually, should we let them fight the, let him keep fighting here?
He would have gone down there if he wanted to last turn. He didn't move. So the problem is Empire's last settlement after Izatal is basically surrounded by Cathay.
And then the Cathay will come help them?
No, look, those two armies right outside Spectazuma are Cathay armies, not Empire. So if you attack Spectazuma, I believe they're allies, you're gonna initiate a war with Cathay, which you're going to eventually, no matter what. It's inevitable. It's just a matter of when you want to do it.
Sorry, yeah. Well,
so I would still get these blood hosts all down to Skull Taker. I think they serve better purpose in reinforcing if he's gonna like be this central spear through the center.
Yeah. Okay. So just get close to him. So what about this raiding thing?
Oh yeah, I don't think he has the movement range. I forgot about that. No, he's out of movement range. You could try it next turn. I think in terms of timing, you're better off just destroying the place, but
yeah, it was just for favor. It's not, I don't even know what, that's just for diplomatic stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get some of these guys. So I mean, they're going to die anyway. Just start moving close to him.
Yeah.
They're so dunzo.
You can move into March now, I believe, now that they've done their thing.
Don't stop. Slaughter. Demons, go further.
Can he move?
Demons, go further.
It's so pathetic. They're just disintegrating. Okay.
Hold on a second. Before you do that, God, it's funny seeing the map from this angle. I'm like, well, can you click on the two? I just want to look at those two armies up there, the Cathayan armies.
Oof.
Yeah, a lot of peasants. Who's this? Look, that's Yuanbo. He's the main legendary lord. What does he have? On that. Still pretty low level units. The peasant archers and spearmen are easy to underestimate, I will say.
Okay.
They're the base unit, but they're still pretty solid. He's got some Onyx Crowmen, and he's got the Jade Lion. It's funny, now that the map rotated, I'm like, man, what you could do is just pester him up here with those blood hosts and maybe take one of these, burn it, and get a blood host.
Up here, and then just reinforce.
And then that would force him to fight on two fronts once Skull Taker comes in through that canyon. Just get him in like out of alignment. I think that'll be a next episode thing anyway, but it's something to consider.
Yeah,
I should have thought about that before you move those units, but
no, it's okay. Look, these are not too heavily garrisoned.
Right, that's what I mean. They're takeable.
Yeah.
So it's something to consider next turn / episode.
It would be really nice if these guys put up a good fight over here and drew more of them out west, and then if they fight these dark elves here in any kind of meaningful way, because they would love these guys to give me a little more room.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know why they didn't move last turn. They just hovered near. Like, I don't know if he's trying to protect the Empire's last. Because you're not at war with them yet. I guess to your point, it's like you might be prematurely initiating it when there's some like stand by the sidelines and let them whittle down kind of shit to be done.
Yeah. Because these guys are not totally taken yet. They still have 3 of their settlements. They're about to fight here. I'm curious. And these guys are hanging out here. They're cool. We're gonna skip that. Ooh, what's going on here? What do we have here?
Oh, you get an exalted bloodletters if you upgrade that.
Hell yeah. Do love a bloodletter. I'm going to do it.
2,000. Okay. Probably get another, go to the military. Go to the purple one. Is that much? Or yeah, go to... Why can't you do that? Oh, okay, I see. So, yeah, you could do chariots, blood crushers. What, you want to build demons. Got soul grinders, wouldn't be until level 4. And then you can't get the flying demon dragons until... you have red. What are the options there? Okay, right, because this settlement is also a demon settlement based on the main building chain, so... You could build this, and then you could, like, you'd get some... Go back to the double axes to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Hover over the right column, the second one up. There's 2 units. I'm curious. What's the one to the left? Halberdish. You might. I would recommend you do this building chain. Like, build it now.
Start up here.
Get some monsters and some anti-large going.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Minotaurs of Karn. Yeah, this would be super helpful. These guys would only just further bolster your melee dominance.
Love it. I'm melee dominant.
Sweet. Yeah, I mean, you've got this time. I don't know the next time you're going to have this much peace as well. Build some stuff up.
Yeah. I
and
love
you already
it.
popped 1 settlement, so that's good. That's on track. You hopefully, like, while you're worried or while you're concerned with the west, you get those last 3 settlements to the north coast. Not on screen on your mini map right now. There's those 3 settlements. One's burning still. 2 are free.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, you're in good shape, I think.
Should we see what happens with your boy here, and then we probably should call it.
See if I can maybe get 1 battle in.
Yeah. There's exciting times over here in the demon waste, or not demon waste, but the jungle that will be the demon waste.
Yeah, Lustria in Warhammer 2 was infamous for... Okay, Alistar backed off. I might be able to do Gentleman Jenkins. Lustria is famous for being just a shit show in a fun way. That's kind of shifted to... They called it Lustriable. It's calmed down a bit because some of the leaders there, there's the power creep with DLC leaders. Skulltaker and Yuan Bo are both DLC.
Oh, okay. So is Skulltaker a little... oh, I got a thing popped up on mine. The Blood Feasters. A colossal Gorbel pounds upon the gates, bringing Skulltaker, its horn. Bonus experience for Blood Feasters. +1 skull. Slay the herd.
I don't know if you want to invest experience in a
These
blood
are
host.
humans, right? Oh, that's the Blood Feasters. Got it.
Yeah, I would go with the skulls.
More skulls.
Yeah, 1,000 skulls is nothing to sneeze at.
Okay. All right.
All right, he's in range. I'm gonna do this quick. It shouldn't be that long.
Sails up.
Get my my piece of 8.
Flotilla.
You doing it?
Damn.
I don't know if I can reinforce in a rogue army battle. I don't even need to really. I would just like her to get the
For
experience.
eternity. Setting sail.
Lock diggers.
Let's do it, you piece of shit. All right, there we go. What?
Wait. He ran
kidding.
away?
Ocean.
Baby.
Powers me.
I still have quite the Vampire Coast like movement range is crazy long. All right, there we go. Now she's reinforcing. You made it worse. Do you mind if I fight this? Do we have time, or should I?
Oh no,
auto-resolve
yeah,
it?
I've got the time. So if you got the time. I got the time.
I got it. Oh wait, I do have some reinforcements. Yeah. Cool. Got some mortars. Got some new stuff. Yeah, this should be easy. They've got 3 artillery as well, which I got my dogs for those.
Oh, and this is where you're talking about like a little island you fight on.
Yeah, it's like there's a few different maps. Usually, though, there's some water to contend with. It might be like a donut of water. Yeah.
So have we not seen the mortars yet? The mortars are new?
Yeah, they're the baseline artillery for Vampire. Like Queen Bess is way better. Mortars are just good to like pepper infantry with. They're not good at armor piercing. I have cannons, which are armor piercing, which I would use to like... This cannon could do some damage to my artillery or my Colossus if they choose to target it.
Okay.
The cannons are good for single monster entity units or cavalry. That should be good. Crossbowmen have quite a bit of range. They got some guns too. It'll be a bullet battle, I think. All right, let's get these assigned. Queen Best be 0 on the corner over here. Kind of just build around her.
What is the counter for siege artillery? Anything up close and melee?
Something fast that can flank, aka
Okay.
dogs that I can put back here right behind their artillery.
Well, perfect.
In the woods. They might not even see those. So I will be able to tear their artillery up pretty quickly. Why are you not invisible? There you go. I'm too close. They might discover. That's fine. I don't even care.
Oh yeah, there's your water.
Actually,
in
no.
the
You know
middle.
what? I could probably. Are they invisible there? No. Really? Why are you not disguised there? Farther left? Oh, the trees aren't thick enough, I guess. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I have hand cannons now, like shotgunners. All right, cool. So they will wreck them. Also, that'll just put them in disarray, so my artillery has more time to pester them. Artillery, where's my Necrofex? Put him here. I got my reinforcement here. All right, cool. So now I just get my front line down here. I really don't have much of a front line with him. I should rectify that at some point.
When you say front line, you mean like an anti-large spearmen kind of thing? Or like some
That
kind of melee
move,
guys?
No, just an actual front line to like tie up enemies while my guns shoot them. You in the woods. Yeah, that's good. I just want to keep their line of sight open. So that's kind of far. I'm gonna go back with you. Got a lot of guns to think about too. Actually, yeah, Queen Bess, go back farther.
Who's got the range in this battle? They have those cannons, right? That's
Yeah,
pretty
but my
long.
dogs are about to wreck them, so then that'll give me the superiority. I'm gonna rearrange a bit after the battle starts, and I don't have to be consigned to this area. Robbie, put you up here, actually. Make you take the brunt. You near the artillery. Shotgunners, actually, I'm going to give you that spot. Yeah, I'm going to shift everybody right a bit, I think. Grenadiers. And then Noctilus can go back. I don't really think I'm going to need to... It's going to get this far. Still shift. I really could do with like one less gun.
And more of a, like you said, front line or melee.
Yeah. Really don't need this many guns. It's kind of cramped right now. Alright, so I can shift everybody this way a bit. And then I'll figure that out after. Now, does that limit Queen Bess's? Probably. Bess, stay there. Mortars, stay there. Necrofex, you can move. Okay. Let's be dicks.
Big old jerks.
The cannons are what I'm mainly worried about. I want to take the cannons out because those could do some damage to my Necrofex.
Oh man,
And
that's
then I'm
rough.
gonna do this. I got my off-map ability here. That's gonna get a lot of people.
Yeah, that was a dick thing to do.
Yeah, I know. We're pirates.
Fucking dogs run out of the woods.
Okay, the cannon's gone. They got one more mortar, it looks like. Come on. Yes, cannons are gone. And I don't have to worry about running down enemies in this one. They are, because they're a rogue army, I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, those are both gone. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, now their guns are shooting. How's everybody else doing?
Just
You all
chasing the
shift.
dogs into the woods.
Yep. Okay, did you all shift at all? Are you still moving? No. Yeah, mortars. I'll move everybody off a bit.
Yeah, it was messed up, man.
You over here. Guns, you can go here. I need to fire into the woods. That's probably good. I'll bring you back here.
So they have one more mortar set.
Yeah, which I can start hitting right now with Queen Bess. It already looks like Queen Bess has shot it. And their mortars are firing too. But I'm definitely going to win this battle. See how accurate it was.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they are being idiots and chasing the dogs, so now their guns are just... And now they're running away. It's like, okay, how's Queen Bess doing?
Oh, that mortar's done.
Is it? Nice. All right,
yeah.
now I don't want Bess to chase them, so I could start... What do I want to do? And I got my reinforcements coming in soon. Yeah, so can you hit them without... Oh, they got one last shot off of my shotgunners.
There's the target.
My dog's out of there. Hey, come this way. Yeah, Queen Bess is awesome. Okay, the dogs got messed up there. Oh, I lost dogs, didn't I? I stopped paying attention. I lost one of my dogs. That's fine. They more than did their job.
Oh my gosh, they totally did.
All right, so Necrofex, he's starting to get in range. I guess hit those spearmen. Or no, hit these guns. So Bess, aim for the archers. Mortar, aim for the archers. Necrofex, aim for... Whew. And I got one of this. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, the vampires become really fun once you have more artillery.
Oh my gosh.
I got spears going around there. And they clumped up. That's good for us. Best you can aim at the guns. Necrofex is shooting now. Oh, wow. I don't want that to happen. You are... I don't want this army. I'll move them over here, I guess.
What was happening?
The reinforcements just... They come so far into the map, they're clumping up with my...
Oh.
And they're moving through water, so that slows them down. This is just not good for them. Necrofex shooting. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Robbie's... Okay, they're probably... I'm just going to go at them, I think.
Send in Robbie?
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't want to. Never mind. I thought their crossbows were getting in range, but they're getting... The fact that they stopped to shoot is just messing them up. Yeah, they're not. I can probably move to there.
They're getting obliterated.
Just a couple guns that I've got to keep an eye on. Like, they're shooting over a hill. Just go send all my reinforcements at them. Make them come over this hill here. That's fine. Queen Bess, shoot them. Mortars on them. Necrofex on them as well. Oh, now the guns are all shooting. Robbie.
I smell thee.
Robbie's fighting their lord.
Yeah.
The shotgunners are shooting. Yeah. I'm actually going to move them west and flank. Get a good shot on this side.
Oh my gosh, Gentleman Jack is getting wrecked.
Yeah, it's Robbie. Oh, whoa. Go, kill them. What are you doing? Shoot them. Grenade. He's retreating. I think I won. Yeah. Okay. Minimal casualties.
Just a dog, yeah?
Oh, they just grenaded them. I missed it. Damn. They're shooting them. Let's see if they can get one more grenade off. Zoom in. Yeah, they're getting them off. They're just hurling them.
Can you re-raise dogs or just pirates?
Yeah. Basically anything. Not anything. Not the highest level enemies. Like you wouldn't. Never been able to. I've never seen raised dead for like a necrofex. Ooh, Queen Bess got 356 kills.
Gee, I mean, those
The
early
dogs did their job really well. Like that's a trade I'll happily make to get all of this out of the fight. So now I have a Regiment of Renown. I forgot which one it was, but it was also just good for the money and to get him out of the map. I don't think he's gonna. I think once I beat them, they're gone. I don't think he can recover. Could be wrong.
There's so many little systems in this game. It seems so hard to keep track of.
Yeah, it is. Catherine's army got 3 kills. Or no, they lost 3. That was from when they went into the woods, I think. Yeah, and you can kind of tell like who you're in contact with in campaign based on what the loading screens talk about. Mortar did pretty well. Necrofex was...
A price on these
Take the money. Yeah, he sank. Okay.
Just went down. So what'd you get?
Let me check. Actually, might be something worth... I would love it if it was a front line or like a melee unit. Okay. Black spot, zombie pirate gunnery mob handguns. So those are
Admiral of the fleet.
Count Noctilus reigns.
they're a rifle,
Oh.
which honestly, you know what I'm gonna do?
Admiral of the fleet.
Probably take one of his high level rifles. Rank 7, 6, 6. I'll give him the 6, and then Noctilus can recruit that one. Oh, I'm in foreign territory.
Round the world.
The crew are
There we
restless.
go. I can recruit that. How are they different? Charge defense against armor piercing? No, these are armor piercing too. Meat shield. Charge defense against large foes. I wonder how.
Huh. Like lances or something?
And then,
Ooh.
fuck it. Doing another mortar with him. Oh wait, that's why it's recruiting. I was thinking that was raised. What can I raise dead with him? Front line. Recruit that, and then I'm going to recruit a mortar. Just up my artillery quite a bit with him. All right, sweet. I'll worry about buildings next turn. Episode.
Man. That was a good app.
Yeah.
I have a...
You were cruising.
I have this, I don't know what this means on mine, something for next time, but an ambusher discovered.
That's
Is that a Luthor
for
problem?
whatever reason, he was in ambush stance. I don't know if he's trying to ambush lizardmen, and you have a non-aggression, or you have a military access pact, but you don't have an alliance. So technically, his ambush tactics, he wouldn't attack you if you went into his range, but technically, he's still the ambush stance.
Triggered.
Invisibility stuff is applying to you, correct?
Okay.
Because he's not an ally, keep in mind. He's just like, he wanted military access to branch out in Westria.
Before we leave here, let me just take a look and see where we're leaving things so I can try and paint a picture in my mind. We were hoping war. Okay, I spun the map around too much. Hold on. We were here.
Oh, yeah, so Yuanbo moved south to the Dark Elves per your hope, which is pretty good.
Yes. Oh,
So
yeah, here we
now
go.
that
Here we go.
overextends him even more if you did want to kind of open up a northern front where he has no units.
Yes, up here. I think, yes, we start marching up here.
Yeah, so move Bloodhost up there. Again, that's totally my fault for
No.
recommending
These
you
guys
move these ones down because you did lose some space.
We're gonna
Marcus is back, so you can get
some
get
skulls.
some extra skulls from him, and then you just raise that place. You get a new Bloodhost, and then you can move toward Spectazuma, Marcus's last thing. That will likely bring you into contact with Yuanbo and Ki. But by that point, again, to your strategy, it's like the Dark Elf should wear them down a bit, so you should outpace them even more. I mean, the number of buffed demons that you have going up against Peasant Spearmen is not going to be a problem regardless, but again... Yuanbo himself is someone to worry about on the field.
Okay. Yeah,
you're in very good shape.
Yeah,
I guess the most annoying thing that happened now is the lizard men to your south declare war, but I think they're preoccupied with Luther.
Yeah.
If anything, it's like try to support Luther as much as possible. Like maybe you get enough units in that human army to start like helping Luther kind of do some guerrilla shit down south. And by Luther, I mean Luther Harkon, the pirate, not the dude you killed.
Yeah,
Luther Gutbub.
He was the guy who was just in ambush stance, right?
Yeah, and you can gift settlements to other people if you want to like bolster Luther and kind of have an ally down south, because it does look like he's losing ground to the Lizardmen, and the Lizardmen have quite a bit of a presence here. So you'll be fighting some Lizardmen at some point.
Who are these guys?
Those are the ones I was saying. Like they're a minor faction. Their whole thing is just to defend that, but they're a small unit, but they're all blessed units, which I don't know if you remember from our other campaign. They're just more powerful.
Got it. Okay. All right. So.
Sweet.
We have a north and south fight going on, and then you've got your whole war in the donut happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting high elves. I think I might try to get a couple more pirate codes. My main thing is to just rank up Gallon's Graveyard enough to
get your
recruit
questing
captains, heroes. Yeah, I'll snowball the economy a bit, hopefully. But yeah.
Awesome. That was a lot of fun. All right.
Yeah, we're I think the next episode, if you are watching our Mike and Vinny Save the World campaign on Fire Escape, I believe I'm almost positive that episode's going to be like 2 or 3 days late. So don't expect it on Monday the 23rd. It'll probably be Tuesday or Wednesday the 24th or 25th. I'm going to Ireland like tomorrow. So we're all going to be gone a while, so I'm not bringing Warhammer with me to Ireland.
No,
unfortunately.
No. Well,
but yeah,
you can pick up some good tips there. Yeah.
Those the Irish really know how to use a blood host.
Okay, sure. I was going to see how you're gonna get out of that one, but good. Yeah, you got it.
I'm an Irish citizen now. I could make.
Wait, are you? You have your dual citizenship? Yeah. Oh my gosh, really?
I can officially like use some harsh language. No, I'm joking.
Wow. You can make all the jokes you want.
I got joke telling immunity in Ireland.
Yes, that's right. I'm sure they appreciate it. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.
See ya.